Let me tell you how confident I am about the value of the Joshua Generation KingdomPreneurship Conference 2014. Listen, if you don't get 5 times the value of what you paid for the ticket to get in, you will get a complete refund. Did you hear what I said? You will get a complete refund. If you don't get 5 times the value of the $97 ticket that you paid to get in, we will give you a complete refund. We are committed to adding value to what it is that you do, and we have a staff that's coming from far and near to ensure that you get more bang for your buck. I guarantee you that you will get so much more than what you paid to get in. We have the staff who's going to train us from Friday night at 6:30 to 9:30. We'll start again at Saturday at 8:30 to 3:30. And I'm super excited because in the midst of our Saturday, we're going to be giving honors to some persons, I'm telling you, that are so well deserving. We have ministries from Dr. Tommy Grover, Traffic Stop. She has been fighting against human trafficking for several years in her life. She's one of my good friends, my big sister. I tell you what, she's going to come and she's going to be honored for the work that she has sowed into the kingdom of God all over the state of Texas. She's traveling now all over the country. We so appreciate Dr. Tommy Grover and what it is that she's doing in this season now. Not only do we appreciate her, but we want to give a big shout out and thank Tracy Dudley, this woman of God, this chaplain in the city of Houston, doing a profound work, helping the ladies who are still out there incarcerated, still on the street. She's one of the soldiers in the trenches going out into the highways and byways, compelling men and women, boys and girls to come to the Lord, to get their lives together, that they do have value, that they are loved, that they can be whatever it is that God said they are. We want to commend Chaplain Tracy Dudley and appreciate her for all it is that God is doing in her life and in her ministry. And then my good friend and my big brother, Pastor Charles Flowers of Faith Outreach, a big shout out to all the work that he's done in ministry, but particularly to the Christian Boot Camp. Can't wait, it's getting relaunched again. All of us, we either know someone personally or maybe someone even in our family, some young man, some young woman. We've always been in a place where we said something like this: I don't know what to do with them. We throw up our hands in just total confusion. How did they get this way? How can we help? We love the kids, but we don't know how to help them. But when we have rough kids like that, we have now a man of God and an organization, a Christian boot camp, with the discipline, with the training, with the ethics, with the integrity, all of that together, that can help them see who they really are to get to where they need to be. We want to honor that man of God and thank him for that work and sow into his ministry as well. And then my good friend and brother, I tell you, he is just so tremendous to me. One of my personal mentors and coaches, Manny Diaz, recognized in San Antonio as the top nonprofit in 2014. I'm guaranteeing you that you don't want to miss this. We want to honor him for the Ferrari Kids organization that he's put together, giving sick kids the ride of a lifetime. He's going into the highways and the byways. He's going into the hospitals where there are kids struggling with cancer, and he's putting a smile on their face like they've not experienced in a very long time. We want to help my friend to do even more. He has many partners. He has many friends who have helped him. We want to do our part as the Joshua generation. Let's sow into his work. Let's sow into his life. Let's encourage him. Let's lift his arms up even higher. So we're in a position where we can be a blessing not only to the Joshua House of Worship, Joshua Generation Radio, but we want to be a blessing to the kingdom of God at large. And in this 2014 season, on the 12th and the 13th of September, it is our honor, our privilege, our joy, even our duty to give honor where honor is due to our friends, Dr. Tommy Grover, Chaplain Tracy Dudley, Pastor Charles Flowers, and Mr. Manny Diaz. This is Pastor Mel Keys of the Joshua House of Worship and Joshua Generation Radio, where we are claiming God's promises together right here right now, and I hope to see you on September the 12th and 13th at the Joshua Generation KingdomPreneurship Conference. I'll see you there.